Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new to my channel, hey, welcome, and if you're back, welcome back. Today, if you couldn't guess from the pile o' packages here, I'm here with another installment in my small shop hauls series, which is just an informal series of videos where I've been sharing with you some of my small shop and other diamond painting related finds, and hoping that this will give you the chance to maybe discover some businesses that you haven't had the chance to check out before, and just to highlight what some of my favorite businesses are doing as well. I love supporting small shops and small business owners, especially in the diamond painting and crafting communities, and so I really enjoy getting to do these videos with you guys. Now, if you are interested in checking out any of these shops for yourself, of course, I'm going to link to every single one of them down below in the description box. So let's get started, and I don't even know where to start, but let's go ahead and start with, shift some things out of the way here. And we'll start with, okay, this is not technically diamond painting related, but this is from Zox. And it's very, it's pretty likely, I think, that you've seen, whether it's myself or other creators in the community or just people, out and about in the world, wearing Zox bracelets. And so I am one of them. And Zox bracelets, if you're not familiar with them, they are these bracelets that I believe are made out of 100% recycled plastic, and they have, apparently are difficult to open, they have like usually a really beautiful, some sort of print on the one side, and then when you flip them inside out, they have something else on the inside that's a word or a phrase. And then they come with one of these cards. Come on, camera. Focus here, literally. When the heart leaves, we discover where we're meant to be. So, like, this is the Bracelet Wanderer, and quite honestly, I loved this one because I just love how the colors in it. I feel like it's just so pretty. So, I picked up a few in this round, I think mostly to get to the free shipping threshold. So this other one that I picked up, this one is, I like that, just kind of the black and white simplicity to it. On the inside it says, "You got this." So it's usually uplifting messages. Do what you can with what you have where you are. You got this. It's usually like just these really nice uplifting messages, and they're not very expensive. They come in different sizes, and some of them have like a really limited number available, and so there are whole Zox collectors and Facebook groups dedicated to it. But how perfect. You are enough. I love that. If only you could see your strength the way I do. Oh, I love these so much. So they're always getting new patterns. They do new releases fairly regularly, so be sure to go and check them out. And like I said, it's just, I like having a nice little collection. I like switching them out to like pick out different ones that just sort of suit my mood for the day. Okay, let me get another one out of the way that this is not technically a small shop. It's from Amazon, but it's diamond painting related, so I thought I would share it here. It's also like confession time for me a little bit. I needed a new pen case because the ones I have filled up. So these are actually just, the ones that I have, they're just colored pencil cases, I believe. And if you get the ones that have like the bigger, oh, that's fun and random, have like the bigger spots on the inside, these will fit diamond painting pens in them. So yeah, I needed another one of these. So most of the ones that I have are in like one of these brands, but I'll be sure to link to the ones I can find on Amazon. I don't use the side pocket for anything, but this will be my third binder for pens. And for me, because diamond painting pens are so much thicker than obviously like colored pencils or gel pens or what have you, if you fill up every space, like this is not going to close, but I just make do. All right, let's keep going. What is in here? Ooh, that's right. So in this package, this is actually from Oh Snap Crafters Cafe, which I have ordered from them before. It's owned by Jenny, the Uncrafty Crafter. She has a YouTube channel, and I will, I'll link to her channel below as well. But she has these really adorable and unique cover minders. Also, this bag, I love this bag. It looks like these are some gifts that she included. Some ABs, white square ABs, always use those. Life is about courage and going into the unknown. I love that. And then Coffee Werther's original. Thank you, Jenny. And I love just this really unique concept she has for minders. See, I actually can't show you all of these, but Jenny wrote on here. Katie, hey girl, I finally realized you were the Katie. That is so funny. I'm just Katie. So Oh Snap Crafters Cafe. Look at that. So fun. And okay, here's the problem that I'm having. I don't want to break it. Okay, there we go. There we go. So I love these because she has these cover minders. They have the magnet on the back. Like, ooh, it's super heavy duty. Wait, did I do that wrong? No, that's right. Okay, I thought I broke it for a second. And then she has different inserts that you can snap into these, hence the Oh Snap. So I love this so much, and I have one or two already, but I just like being able to change them out a bit. Yay! And her stuff sells super fast. Like when she restocks, it goes so fast. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'm dying to get into this one, so we'll do this one next. So this is from the fabulous Sharon over at ShinyShazza. She makes gorgeous like resin accessories and products. So I'm always looking to see what she's coming up with next. And when I saw that she had some Halloween goodies, I could not resist. I could not resist. Yay! Okay, so she always ships them. They're really well protected, I feel like, in these boxes. She gives instructions on how to care for your resin drill tray. And you guys, I honestly, especially with the cover minders, I have actually ended up having a mishap or two with a couple of my minders from her, and it's very, very sad. So it was entirely my fault. It was an accident, but basically like two of my resin cover minders from her had gotten stuck together, and I didn't realize like right after I had gotten them, and they were just sitting in my drawer, and now like the magnets are stuck to the resin. So it's really important that you give the resin, like that you treat it gently, because I guess it actually takes a little bit more time to cure after she's actually made it. So anyway, just read her instructions. Cadbury Wispa. What is this? I'm going to contains milk. Okay. I'm guessing there's chocolate in here, but I'm gonna try that after this. So first, speaking of minders, this will not shock any of you if you are aware of like my top two favorite things that I bring up like ad nauseum on my channel. My two favorite things, truly. Oops. Don't get stuck. Uh-oh, is this an example of it? No. Oh, shoot, you guys. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can get this to detach from here. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so good news. I was able to pry it off. I used some sharp tweezers very carefully, and I know I scratched it up just a little bit. It's okay. I'll see if I can get that off. But what happened, and this is actually exactly what happened to some of my other minders, is that these two had ended up touching each other, and the magnet from this one was obviously like attracted to the magnet on this one, because that's why they'll do that. But it was that way for so long, and the resin wasn't 100% cured. So the magnet like had almost adhered into the resin, or the resin had like grabbed it. So please be cautious with resin minders like this. But back to the adorableness. What are my two top favorite things? Pink and dragons. And these almost want to look a tiny bit purple, but look at this set of dragons. Pink dragons. You wouldn't believe how fast I was hitting add to cart and buy. Like, oh my gosh, these are adorable. These are perfect, and I'm obsessed with them. So, I ordered that set. And then she had some Halloween themed goodies, which I absolutely could not resist picking up in honor of Drills and Chills. So look at this tray. Oh my gosh. Sharon, I love it. And you can see, like, if I kind of pull on the edges, again, resin, treat it with lots of love and care because these aren't super thick. If I really mess with them, I can bend it. I could break it. I don't want to do that. So let me keep going. Again, this was a Halloween set. So here's a tray. Here is this little bowl that you can use for trash drills or just like holding maybe like your wax and washi tape and stuff that you're using for a project. Oh my gosh, I love that. And then finally it came with a minder. It was a whole coordinating set that came together, but look at this minder. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So this adorable Halloween set, I have seen her stocking some more coordinating Halloween sets from time to time. So be sure to check out ShinyShazza on Etsy and follow her on Instagram as well, of course. So that's, by the way, like I said, for these shops, I will try to link not only to the shop itself, but if they have like a Facebook group or an Instagram or a YouTube channel where I've seen them post updates and whatnot before, I will do my best to include those for you guys as well. But here, we'll set these off to the side here. And let's keep going. All right, this next order, this is actually not diamond painting related, but it's a small shop that I absolutely wanted to highlight in this video because it's for something that's near and dear to my heart, like very near and dear to my heart. So this is from a shop. Here, I don't want to, is it tucked in here? Sorry about that. I thought I had ordered more than one thing from this shop, and I wonder if it's shipping in 2 separate shipments. But I will have to go back and double check my orders. But celebrate neurodiversity. So this is a pin that I'm thinking of converting into a cover minder. So I suppose it's diamond painting related, but I have 2 little boys that are both autistic, and I just as the parent of an autistic of 2 autistic kiddos, I am doing everything I can to sort of surround myself with like autistic other autistic voices, just so I can have a better sense for how I can be the best parent possible to them that I can be. And so when I saw that there was this shop, that the shop name is Awesome Doodles Shop, and awesome is spelled AUSOME, like autism. It's run by someone that is autistic, and it's all very like supportive of people that are autistic. And you'll, just so you know, like if you hear me saying something like my kids are autistic as opposed to saying my kids have autism, like that's a deliberate choice on my part that comes from having immersed myself in spaces that are led by adults that are autistic and truly listening to their voices and, you know, how they feel. Because a lot of what there is out there, like some organizations that I don't even really want to name, but probably the most popular and prominent autism organization that you've heard of is actually super questionable, super shady, and is just generally not supported by people that are autistic. So if you want me to hear me talk more about that, I don't want to get on my soapbox in the middle of this video, but I just want to let you know that I am not being insensitive. Like that's an intentional choice and is reflecting what I hear the autistic community is asking for specifically. All this to say, celebrate neurodiversity. Yes, 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 yes. So, okay, let's keep going. This package, this is from Whimsical Daisies on Etsy, and she sells minders, and then she also sells one of my favorite wax. Oh my goodness gracious. I think she combined two of my orders into one. She also sells one of my personal favorite diamond painting waxes. It's kind of, or wax alternatives. That's kind of my go-to and my fallback. Yeah, these are two separate orders and she combined them for me. But suckers, these will go to my kiddos. One for each. I don't think she knows I have two kiddos, but that's perfect. Couple of fun stickers for my collection. And this is 5 different scents of Not Your Mama's Mud, which again, this is kind of my fallback go-to wax. I was, just thinking I'm going to treat myself. So she had a big restock a couple of times and I looked for scents that I either don't have or like I already have loopy, but the one that I have, I accidentally left the cap off for too long and it kind of dried out and it's one of my favorite scents. But you guys definitely check out their shop. She does tend to sell out pretty quickly when she does restock. And I know that she has some like outside issues that means she can't necessarily restock all the time. So just favorite her Etsy shop and keep an eye out. And if you see her restock, jump on it. So I'm super excited. I haven't bought any Not Your Mama's Mud in a while. And like I said, I just kind of got a little excited when I saw she'd restocked because I feel like it had been a while since I'd caught one. All right, so this next package, this is from a pen turner that I have not actually had the chance to try out yet. This is from Kevin's Kreations, and I've seen a few fellow creators share about this shop, and so I've been keeping an eye out to see if the shop would put out something that really spoke to me, and they did. So here's their info. It'll all be linked below as well. Came in this box and seems to have been really sturdily packed. The tips for the pen are included in a separate little baggie here, and I believe that I was able to pick which kind of multi-placer I wanted. And this pen, this is, oh my gosh, like, what do I always say? It's like nothing I already have. But no, seriously. And I've never seen pens like this before. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Now I'd have to go back and look at what kind of leather this is, but this is like a leather, with like the lines through it. And then this is like a sparkly pink acrylic. The name of this pen was something like Pink Obsessed or like Perfectly Pink, something like that. And I was like, well, I mean, obviously then I have to have it. So there we have it. So thank you so much to Kevin over at Kevin's Kreations. It's very, very lightweight, like super, super lightweight. And I wonder how comfortable, like this is actually going to maybe be comfortable like for where your finger rests, but yep. I like that a lot. All right, let's keep going. Something else super unique. And I honestly, you guys, I will try this out, but I don't know how much I'll be able to actually diamond paint with this because I use a multi-placer and this will not allow me to use a multi-placer. But this is from Donna Bass over on Facebook, which I think is exclusively where they do their drops. So I think you can order customs from her as well, but I really enjoy her pens, and she's always trying to create and come up with new ideas and new products. So there's their business card. I like that. And their info as well. Candy. Nice. Spooky. And then here is the tip that's going to go with this pen. But I don't know, you guys. This was something brand new that she was trying, and I absolutely could not resist. I don't know. It was one of those ones that came up as like a, well, they do pen drops. Sometimes they're like random number picked drops. And sometimes they're like, are you fast enough? Like first one to see it and comment, me please gets it. But you guys, this is a pen. This is a Mermaid Tail Pen. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Like, look at the detail in that. Like, you can see the scales in it too. But the colors, like the pink and the mint and the mint and the red here, this is Ariel, right? Like purple shell bra and then like the green tail and the red hair. Like, it's Ariel. So the pen goes in this end. And yeah, I don't know. How do you, do you hold it like this? Yeah, I think that's how you would hold it. I can't hold it like that. Donna, this is beautiful. And I wonder if this is like, actually, it's almost kind of ergonomic. Like, I was too intrigued, you guys. I know. I was so intrigued. And if nothing else, it's beautiful and I can just keep it out and, you know, look at it. All right, these last two packages that I have to share with you guys. Do you remember what I told you in a recent video where I was like, I don't know that there'll ever be one of these small shop haul videos that does not have diamond painting pens. And if there is, you need to send help because I've been abducted and replaced by someone else. But these last two packages are from C'est Plus Beau à Tour, and they do their drops on a mix of Facebook and Etsy. So definitely join their Facebook group because that is where they, I'm just going to open both so we can look at them both. That's where they announce like, okay, this Etsy drop is going live at this time. And I want to say they have a relatively consistent schedule. Do they do restocks like Wednesday through Sunday or something, like at 10 a.m. Pacific time or something like that? Just check out their Facebook group. Sometimes they do like fast fingers drops over in the Etsy shop. And sometimes they do random comment picker drops in the Facebook group. Okay. I hope that made sense. I'm feeling a little bit scatterbrained. So this first pen, oh my gosh. Look how pretty that is. As always, when I look for new pens to get, when I buy a new pen, I try to get something that I have nothing like. And this just looked like beautiful, cloudy goodness. And you can feel a little bit of the texture of, you know, whatever this is, but that's just the nature of blanks that have these, you know, added bits to them. But this is so pretty, you guys. I love that. All right, so that's number one. And then last but not least, so I think, is this one of the cinnamon pens? See, they ship from France. They're very reasonable price points given that they're shipping from France, and it's, I think, always like free shipping. Like, it's just so reasonable. And they ship pretty quickly as well. But the ones that are more fragile, they pack in these tubes just because I think they've had some break before. But, oh my gosh, that's right. Okay, I'm really glad that this came because I almost accidentally rebought a really similar one in a recent drop. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so blue and white swirl, the silver sparkly mesh, and then the pink. Like, what? This is so pretty. I love that so much. So again, this is from C'est Plus Beau à Tour. Follow them on Facebook, or rather join their Facebook group, and you can keep an eye out for pen drops as well. All right, my friends. This was another really fun small shop haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting into all of these fun goodies along with me. Lots of fun finds, minders, pens, because of course, Zox, a new pen case. Like, I think I'm set. Again, if you're interested in checking out any of these shops yourself, please take a look down below in the description. I'm just going to sit here and admire everything for a moment. But take a look in the description for both the links to the shops themselves and if the shop owners have an Etsy or a Facebook or a YouTube channel where I know they're posting updates. So be sure to check those out. Thank you so much to all of these small shop owners for creating these really beautiful products. They are just fantastic. I encourage all of you to go and check them out and support some fellow creators and diamond painters and crafters in the community. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell to be notified when I do share new videos. All right, my friends, I hope you have a really wonderful rest of your week, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.